Right, one of these days I'm gonna forget to press record. New project. Mick Jenkins. It's called The Murder of Crows. He released it to streaming platforms yesterday, and I think he sold it digitally a week prior or something like that. But I wanted to check it out. And I thought, usually when I do my live streams, it's on a Friday morning, with a normal, typical thing. And I'm trying to balance out my love of exploring underground now with not really interfering with the typical Friday rotation requests that people ask for. And so I was like, okay, yeah, I'll do it. Do the recording on Saturday. Yeah, that sounds good. And then some stuff came up and kind of lost track of time during the day. And I was like, you know what? I could do a Saturday night stream. And Razor Droid's here. How you doing, Gabe? It's been a while, man. It's been a while. Hope you guys are doing okay. Down there in Brazil. So yeah. I don't care about the name. You're just kind of lame in chat, Bob Gets No Bitches. You're kind of fucking lame in chat. So don't be lame, because Razor Droid does know how to make you go away. And I don't. And he'll just do it like that. No problem. Ever gonna do Old Dirty Bastard? Yeah, I should. I got a couple messages from the Wu-Tang folks after I did Supreme Clientele, because I was supposed to do a different one, which is a very common theme that runs in my life. Why'd you listen to that one? Right? But that's how it goes. No worries. The chorus of a Paul McCartney song? I don't know. Gabe, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, dude. And since it's Saturday evening, I was like, you know what? We'll get yourself some little bit of a beverage this evening. Yeah. So this Mick Jenkins project, A Murder of Crows, 11 tracks, just under 30 minutes of a runtime. I really liked The Patience. When did that? Was that last year, or was that already 23 when that came out? Please say 24. 23. God damn it, dude. I don't know where time is going. 25 is already almost over. And here I'm thinking The Patience came out last year, and it was 2 years ago. It's scary shit. Scary shit, y'all. Oh, shit. Another Pop Smoke for sure. Yeah, that's going to happen, dude. Pop Smoke is fucking amazing. Love Pop Smoke. Definitely going to do more. I think there's somebody on Twitter. There's a person on Twitter that is doing a daily countdown of reacting for an album, like a request. But he keeps just doing the initials, like the... It's what I don't even know what he's asking for. But I think it's a Pop Smoke album. I think it's a Pop Smoke. And Brandon, drunk streams, those are unfortunately a thing of the past. I used to do them quite often back in the day, but not anymore. I've chilled out with that. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Quanta, you got it. I did not listen to Breach. That's the 21 Pilots, right? I got some messages about that one. I haven't listened to that yet. Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon. And that's Pop Smoke, right? Yeah, I think that's Pop Smoke. How much for Playboy Cardi? I almost did that one the other day, the self-titled. Almost. I'm very scared about the self-titled one because I don't like Dial-It. So I'm scared to react to self-titled. But let's check this out. It's his posthumous album, is rather this popular. And he has one other before he passed, right? He's got one more, Pop Smoke does. More of a chill vibe album. I just love the dude. Oh, yeah, Meet the Woo, too. I love his voice. Fucking cool voice, man. Great voice. Anyway, I did hit record, right? All right, let's get to work. Let's get to listen to some Mick Jenkins. I really enjoyed The Patience. Pasta, Guapanese, Smoke Break is what we're listening to at the start of the stream here. Fucking whole album was great, and that one's just under 30 minutes as well. Great album. And I know The Waters is another one a lot of people talk about. I haven't heard that one yet. I'll check that out at some point. But let's jump into this. It's called The Murder of Crows. It's got a kind of an interesting cover with, it looks like kind of like blotchy paint, but really like this white portion looks like a body, and then the black portions could be the crows feasting on the dead body. Interesting cover. Interesting cover. Freddy features Nasty. Yep. That's a good one too. But let's jump in this. Haven't heard this one yet. 11 tracks, 29 minutes. Well, almost 30 minutes. First one's called Dreamcatchers. Producer is Emil. I'll say Emil. I think he's producing on everything. Yeah. And actually, yeah, he's listed on the Spotify. It's kind of like the two names basically under the album. The last track does not have lyrics set. So everything else has lyrics. So the last one we won't really have lyrics to go over. Let's get into it. Let's check it out. Here's track 1, Dreamcatchers, Mick Jenkins, new album. Here we go. Oh. Yeah. Delicate. Ooh, yeah, I like that too.
My dog ain't seen a mirror in years. Reflections probably crowded already. He grew so much slower than the rest of us. Was supposed to have flowered already. It mostly tastes sour. You speak about how our connection was lost and who accountable.
This is cool.
I could say it was me. I could see a few things that I would have did different, undoubtedly. But make no mistake,
my makeup strings didn't come from no powder
room. The weight didn't come from the calories. Trying to deflate these inflated personas, cause otherwise we just conflating realities. Oh, the tyranny.
Yeah.
I can't do them Great Pyrenees things. All them pharaohs that showed ain't no barrels of gold gonna go with you when you die in them pyramid schemes.
Fuck yeah.
Set fire to my spirited dreams if it means that I sleep on myself. Catch me breathing that hardly. I'm thinking more Marley if we ever speaking on wealth. I'm thinking Chris Farley. Look at the world get dumber and dumber. I've seen it myself. By definition, these verses, depositions, I've subpoenaed myself. Hop the fence, the grass was greener. Y'all lied. We not so
y'all lied
down here. It ain't too many guys round here, but niggas pop up and shit arise. Make it a potluck, they bringing sides. This shit is not luck, we be divine. Sometimes
this is badass.
Remind niggas. Watch niggas try to reword what you already defined. I just want my tributary streamlined. How come all these visionaries seem blind? Don't think y'all decisions carry no weight. Protect your neck, nigga, watch your screen time.
Fuck yeah.
You slapped they neck, just caught your dreams, huh?
Wow. Dude. That was badass. That was badass. Dude. Oh my god. You guys, we're for a treat. We're for a treat tonight. The production. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, Emil's the producer. Yeah. God, dude, that was fucking fire. That was badass. That was badass. Love the delicateness. It felt like such a statement. You know, the production isn't like crazy over the top. It's very well done, like elegant. Almost like sophisticated, you know, like fancy, like ooh. And then he's not quite yelling, but he's got heat. He's got some heat in his voice. Is this Ain't Seen a Mirror in Years? Is this like something related to prison? The section plays with reflection and growth as connected metaphors. My dog ain't seen a mirror in years points to someone avoiding self-examination. Okay. Reflection's probably crowded already. He grew so much slower than the rest of us. Was supposed to have flowered already. Let's continue the annotation. Follow-up, reflection's probably crowded already. Suggests that even if they did look, their identity is too packed, filled with insecurities, doubts, or distorted versions of themselves. Then the life shifts into growth. He grew so much slower than the rest of us. Was supposed to have flowered already. The contrast between crowded and flowered ties it all together. Like a flower can't bloom when the space is overcrowded. Personal growth can't happen when the mind is cluttered. Ooh, I like that. Okay. I like that. Grew so much slower than the rest of us. Supposed to have flowered. It mostly tastes sour. You speak about how our connection was lost and who accountable. I could say it was me. I could see a few things I would have done different, undoubtedly. But make no mistake, my makeup didn't come from no powder room. Feels like a bit of play on words right there. Powder room, powder, that type of a thing. But you could also, like a powder room would be also, it's like a fancy bathroom, I guess, like a fancy area where you would put your makeup on. So that would imply wealth. But you could also flip it around and say maybe, you know, like a powder room, like drugs or something like that. I don't know. But, you know, my makeup didn't come from no powder room. So I think he's leaning more towards a lyric pointing at wealth. So he didn't come from wealth. The weight didn't come from the calories. This makes me want to think of drugs, but I don't know. Trying to deflate these inflated personas because otherwise we just conflating realities. Oh, the tyranny. I can't do them Great Pyrenees things. All them pharaohs that showed ain't no barrels of gold gonna go with you when you die in them pyramid schemes. So pharaohs, pyramids, they get buried in pyramids. Obviously, pyramid schemes. You see a lot of that bullshit these days. People trying to make, you know, fast money quick. Set fire to my spirit in dreams if it means that I sleep on myself. Catch me breathing that hardly. I'm thinking more Marley if we ever speaking on wealth. Marley, I don't know. Maybe Bob Marley, but I don't know the reference. Why the reference? I'm thinking Chris Farley. We're looking at the world getting dumber and dumber. I've seen it myself. I hope he's not confusing Chris Farley with being in the movie Dumb and Dumber. Because that is not correct. But Chris Farley was a very good, like, slapstick comedian. Very silly, ridiculous. God, one of my favorites. I was so fucking sad when he died. What do we got over there? And on the next track, okay. Rapping like the rents do. Okay, I'm breaking this down by myself, looks like. I seen it myself. By definition, these verses, depositions, I subpoena myself. I like that a lot. Hop the fence, the grass was greener. Y'all lied. We're not so pennywise down here. Stephen King's It reference. It ain't too many guys around here, but people pop up with shit of rise. Make it a potluck, they bring in sides. The shit not luck, we be divine. Sometimes you gotta remind people. What this one really stuck out to me. Watch people try to reword what you already defined. Great line. I complain about that probably a little too often, about how the people who need the most explanation are also the same people that will ignore all of the explanations so they can just say whatever the fuck they want to say anyway. That's a great line. I just want my tributaries streamlined. So a tributary is like a water, a water stream, streamlined. Tributaries, tribute to a person coming in faster. So good wordplay there. How come all these visionaries seem blind? Yep. Don't think y'all decisions carry no weight. Protect your neck. Watch your screen time. They slap the neck. Discard your dreams. Dude, that was a fucking great opener. Great opener. All right, track 1 gets a heart. Let's go to 2. After watching Attack on Titan, the word Marley is like sleeper cell activation. Oh, okay. Okay, good catch. Thank you, introvert. Thank you. Let's go to 2. Words I should have said. It's featuring Annie, who I'm not familiar with. Somebody else has already mentioned them in chat. Producers are Emil, Beat Butcher, and Tave, R&B. Don't know. Let's drop into track 2. Words I should have said. Really digging the production so far. I mean, I know we're only 2 tracks in, but still.
You should know that I tell a harsh truth. The wind blows, won't be no sugar coats. My points can feel like a shark's tooth. Sometimes my point of view might exhaust you. Sometimes I like to look at shit obtuse, baby. I like to do shit impromptu, baby. I wasn't thinking about you. I like to move with the wind. You should know it like I know the back of my hand. I mean, I ain't saying fold for whatever I'm saying. I'm saying you should know my hangers before we make any plans to be. Praying you understanding me.
Interesting.
I can't make no space for you.
Love the little rapid tapping on the hand drum. Saxophone coming in.
You shoulda, I coulda. Every single shoulda, woulda, coulda. Hindsight really make a nigga shudder. Hindsight a bitch. Hindsight will hit. In hindsight it clicked. In hindsight signs did exist. I'm fighting this. Reality, be honest with yourself. Everything just sits like novels on a shelf. Libraries of me denying flags, the signs I should have seen. But guess this loop is just a sign for you to speak. Speak then.
Fuck yeah, dude.
See him, still I have to grieve them. Message in a bottle, swallow truth or swallow semen. Weathering this journey, but this route was never scenic. Oh, this route was never. The route was never easy, but the square of it will surely be my reason. All this anger has the countenance of demons. All this anger means that there was truly feelings. How you seem to think that words will bring me healing. Words you could have said, could have read, could have wrote. I hope that to make you sick and choke. I keep you wanna need to know. One nigga you don't need to know. You need to grow. I capsized on my feelings. It's a sinking boat. You should know.
This is fucking cool. This is fucking cool, man. This
don't
is
even make
cool.
space for myself. I mean, you should know that I'm the type to not ask for help. I'm saying, you should know I feel weak, I don't do it myself. I mean, I ain't trying to be on no stealthy shit, but often I just keep to myself. I seen niggas keep a leash on their health, cause they couldn't muzzle the need for the wealth. I seen a nigga brown eyes turn green, then he hated. You should know it got me jaded. Funny how that works, you should know I'm probably faded. Most of the time, the older I get, my pops fading out of my mind. But you should know that's plaguing me too. It's not the visual I usually paint, but it's true. These ain't the greatest parts of me, but they a part of me too.
Fuck yeah.
It's light, it's also dark in me too. I guess it all depends on which voice you hearkening to. They laying stains on some carpenter shit. We sharpening shit. You should know I'm confident too. The way these niggas tend to marvel at truth. I know they won't believe we marveled the ride. You should know if they not blind and they partially blind. I see you clear when I'm near, when I'm farther behind. I know you know your face card don't decline and you a dime, but we could do it all on my dime. Thought you should know. And I ain't finna play with your time. Hope you can tell. Don't play me, please don't pay me no mind. You what I need, a considerably finer wine and Zinfandel. And admittedly, girl, I've declined, but been compelled to definitively make up my mind. And I arrived at you.
Interesting. Dude, this is fucking great. Loved how that closing section of the verse, the production swells up.
Don't even make space for myself. I mean, you should know that I'm the type to not ask for help. I'm saying, you should know that I believe that with myself. I mean, I ain't trying to.
Dude, this is cool. This is fucking cool. Again, I love how just delicate and beautiful the production is. It's like a fucking incredible little spider web. That bass drum beat almost sounds like a heartbeat too. Let's talk about any. So it's a back and forth between two people. That's probably pretty straightforward. But I liked how it's her verse addressing, a person essentially, and then his verse is kind of essentially in response to it. I'm just going to go through all the fucking lyrics. Fuck it. You should know that I tell the harsh truth. The wind blows, won't be no sugar coats. My points feel like a shark's tooth sometimes. My point of view might exhaust you sometimes. I like to look at shit obtuse. I like to do it on impromptu. I wasn't thinking about you. I like to move with the wind. You should know it like I know the back of my hand. I ain't saying fold for whatever I'm saying. I'm saying you should know my angles before we make any plans to be. Praying you understand me. So he kind of comes in first. And it's pretty... I kind of like this. Yeah, I know that sometimes what I say stings. Sometimes what I say exhausts you. I know. I look at shit a certain way. And sometimes in saying these things, I'm not really thinking about you when I'm saying them, which is that is so key in a relationship. Yes, we have our ideas and our thoughts and our opinions, what have you, and we can present those ideas and our thoughts, and that's important in a relationship. But it's also important to go, okay, I know this person and I care about this person and I know how they feel about this or that. So I'm going to take my point of view and just let's soften some of the edges that we know will cut, We can still say the same thing. And we can still express this point of view. But let's make it so that it's a little less of a weapon and more of just a sharing of an idea. And then any has got a great verse. Shoulda, coulda. Every single shoulda, woulda, coulda. Hindsight really make a person shudder. Hindsight's a bitch. Will hit. In hindsight, it clicked. In hindsight, signs did exist. I'm fighting. I love that. Like, yeah, looking back, yeah, there was a bunch of shit I was ignoring. Be honest with yourself. Everything just sits like novels on a shelf. Libraries of me denying flags or signs I should have seen. What a fucking picture that paints. A library of novels sitting on shelves. Her denying flags and signs. But guess this loop was just a sign for you to speak. So to speak, then I like how right there, that little section, the production kind of pauses. Speak then. You know, like this opening of go ahead. Say what you need to say. Memories are vivid seeing them. Still I have to grieve them. Message in a bottle, swallow truth or swallow semen. I don't understand. Like, message in a bottle, like semen as in like sailors, but also the way it's written is the other. I don't really understand the truth or semen thing. I don't get that. I don't get that. I don't get it. Anyway, whether in this journey, but this route was never scenic. This route was never easy. But the square of it will surely be my reason. All this anger has the countenance of demons. All this anger means that there was truly feelings. How you seem to think that words could bring me healing. What a coulda. Words you could have said, could have read, could have wrote. I hope the hindsight make you sick and choke. I hope you want to need to know. You don't need to know. You need to grow. That's a good line too right there. I capsized all my feelings. It's a sinking boat. You should know. Fucking A, man. This is incredible. Incredible. Don't even make space for myself. You should know that I'm the type to not ask for help. You should know I feel weak. I don't do it myself. I feel weak if I don't do it myself. Not trying to be on no stealthy shit. Often I just keep to myself. This, I kind of connect with that quite a bit. The whole don't really say shit. Don't really ask for help a whole lot. Kind of just keep it to myself. Not trying to be sneaky, but I'm the type of person where I'd rather just go do the thing myself and take care of it rather than ask somebody else to do it. Shark tooth could also be like attacking weakness when there's blood in the water. Sure. I've seen people keep a leash on their health because they couldn't muzzle the need for the wealth. I've seen brown eyes turn green, then he hated. You should have known it got me jaded. Funny how that works. You should know I'm probably faded most of the time. The older I get, my pop's faded out of my mind. But you should know that's plaguing me too. It was a good track. I'm not going to finish. I don't want to spin like, well, I guess I should just finish it. I get torn. I'm torn on these situations because I love going through the lyrics, but I also don't want to spend like 15 minutes on a track. Whatever. Let's finish this. We're almost there. It's not the visual I usually paint, but it's true. These ain't the greatest parts of me, but they're a part of me too. I like that a lot. Like, yeah, I'm not proud of this. I don't want this to be part of me, but it is. It's just reality, you know? Which is great because on the previous track, he's talking about self-reflection a little bit. And so you have to have some self-reflection here to understand your own flaws in a sense. It's light, it's also dark in me too. I guess it all depends on which voice you're hearkening to. They're laying stains on some carpenter shit. So like staining wood. We're sharpening shit. You should know I'm confident too. The way these people tend to marvel at truth. I know they won't believe we marbled the rye. I don't understand the marbled the rye. That part I don't get. You should know if they're not blind, then they're partially blind. I see you clear when I'm near, farther behind. I know you know your face card, don't decline. You a dime. Anyway, okay. Let's keep going. I want to keep listening to music. Great lyrics, great writing, really enjoying this. Let's go to 3, which is an interlude. It's called Eating Crow. It's an instrumental. So we will let this instrumental roll into 4, which is called Workers' Comp. All right, let's go to 3 and then 4. Here's 3, Eating Crow. eating crow is kind of like, I think that's eating your own words, right? Or like if you say something and then you gotta like go eat crow, go eat your own words, which is an interesting title after that track where it's this back and forth between two people. And it being an instrumental is kind of fascinating too, because it's almost like thinking about what you said, what happened, the fallout. Now you're kind of lingering in it. Maybe. Leroy Jenkins. All right, let's roll into 4, which is called Workers' Comp.
We got more work to do. 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 We got more work. We got more work to do. We got more work to do. We got more work. We got more work to do. We got more work to do. Niggas be entitled. Where do that shit come from? Whole time you ain't done nothing. Everybody said they running shit. All I see a bunch of bum rushing. Thumbs work, but your tongue tied.
Thumbs work.
Untied. Niggas tripping, ain't it? Got 'em wildin' for attention, ain't it? Hey, fuck you mean you deserve? Cap. What you mean you need a meal ticket? Cap. We only serve just desserts. I mean, we prefer different feathers if we finna group it like a flock of birds. I mean, niggas don't wanna learn front toe the only time I seen them turn to leave. Give me something I can earn at least. Fuck you mean you deserve?
Goddamn.
Give me something I can burn at least. Top shelf, that'll weed him out. Know he lost, told him where to go. Niggas only looking for the easy route. Real nigga never needed clout. Real stepper, fuck a hazing ritual. Way too many niggas creasing now. Ain't too many Nico robbing, we like throwing hands. It don't be a reason now. Bullets come with palm readings now. Pulitzers in my sights with no exaggeration. Ain't no tall T's around. Fees up, cheese down. Better know we keep Jesus around. Bunch of employees around. We got more work. We got more work.
Oh, interesting.
We got more work to do. We got more work to do.
Just like a light
got more work.
section of drum.
We got more work to
Just
do.
very, very
we
light.
got more work to do. We got more money in the bank these days, but we can't get comfortable. I ain't talking about no Quaaludes when a nigga say he won't be hugs. No fucking talking about K2. Know as far as smoke go, he can't fuck with us. Top shelf, you gotta put up with us. Might pull a rug, been tough and shit. Niggas ain't really that tough to us. $10,000 ain't worried about niggas, it's above me now, it ain't up to us. Can't be honest, ain't worried about niggas in the filter, still just a crush to us. Oven's only thing going Dutch with us. Pull up in the air with munch for months, I'm ready to work. Off the runway, ready to wear that Pepe Le Pew. My shit in the air, debut 10 years, these niggas still here, I'm tenured as fuck. Just don't want y'all to consider this luck. I came in this game, ain't give shit up. Just crunch more numbers, ain't did the shit up. Unraveling truth, they twisting it up. Finna keep building up, nigga. We got more work to do.
Yeah, dude.
We got more work to do.
Yeah.
We got more work to do. We got more work to do. We got more work.
Fucking A.
We got more work to do. We got more work to do. We got.
This gets hard. This is fucking incredible. Dude, the production, I'm loving the production. Loving the production. You know, initially when it opened up with We Got More Work to Do, you know how I get a little cranky about repetitive, right? And I was like, okay, you know, don't worry about it. It's more, I always try to shift myself over into like the mantra mindset, right? But I'm kind of rolling through just a couple of the tracks with the album and the words I should have said, and you know, let's just kind of take this as a bit of a storytelling device. This breakup, and the breakup came from things I said, didn't say, the way I said them, what have you, and then Eatin' Crow, this little instrumental where you're thinking about it, and then what do you do? You know, then, okay, let's just say, hypothetically, I've just went through a breakup. Then what do you do? I got to get back to work. You know, like, and then what I'm loving, too, is the how delicate and, like, precise the production is. And then just on top of this, like, he's not yelling, he's not screaming, he's not trying to convince you. He's more or less telling himself, I got shit to do. I got more work to do. Well, actually, I take that back, because he is talking to the others, right? This isn't all specific to himself. But I feel like in saying what he's saying here, you know, people being entitled, where's that shit come from? Whole time you ain't done nothing. Everybody say they're running shit. All I see a bunch of bum rushing. All this kind of like shit talking that he's saying to, you know, these others. I feel like that comes from a place of his own like personal reflection. I feel like he just in how this is being presented and what he's talking about, and also, you know, coming from the patients. I feel like he's like in a position where maybe he's done reflection and he's seen things a little differently than before, or maybe the people who don't, you know, take time to think about what they are or are not doing or what have you. They're just kind of running their mouth, talking their shit instead of actually putting in the work. While he's putting in the work. And I feel like too, it's almost like this finding value in putting in the work. Getting wild for attention. Fuck you mean you deserve? What do you mean you need a meal ticket? We only serve just desserts. We prefer different feathers if we're in a group like a flock of birds. People don't want to learn. The only time I've seen him turn a leaf. Front two. I don't understand this part. Front two, the only time I've seen him turn a leaf. I don't know what this means. Front two. I feel like I should know what that means. Give me something I can earn at least. Fuck you mean you deserve. Give me something I can burn at least. Top shelf, that'll weed him out. No, he lost. Told him where to go. People only looking for the easy route. Never needed clout. Real stepper fucking hazing ritual. Way too many people creasing now. I don't know who Nico Robin is. Throwing hands, don't be a reason now. Bullets. This one I didn't understand either, this line. Bullets come with palm readings now. Pulitzer's in my sight. No exaggeration. Ain't no tall trees around. Fees up, Jesus down. Better know he keeps Jesus around. Bunch of employees around. We got more work. More work to do. Money in the bank can't get comfortable. I ain't talking about no Quaaludes. What a person say he want to be Huxtable. Great Bill Cosby line tucked in there. But also if you think about The Cosby Show, you know, they were a wealthy family. But it's just fucking funny as fuck, too. Fronto leaves are tobacco? Okay. Motherfucker talking about K2 knows as far as smoke go, he can't fuck with us top shelf. They gotta put up with us. I pull a rug, but tough ain't really tough to us. 10,000 hours. 10,000 hours. Ain't worried about people. It's above me now. It ain't up to us. Can't be honest. Ain't worried about people in the field. Still just a crutch to us. Oven's the only thing going Dutch with us. Dutch oven. But going Dutch is like when you're splitting it too, right? Like splitting the bill or something like that. It's funny because I'm Dutch, and my brother-in-law loves to talk about how cheap my people must have been if it's called going Dutch. You're splitting the bill. Your people did that so much, they just named it after you. It's funny. It's a good time. Off the runway, ready to wear that Pepe Le Pew, my shit in the air. That's a good little line, too. Debut 10 years. These people still here. I'm tenured as fuck. Just don't want y'all to consider this luck. I came in this game. Ain't give shit up. Just crunch more numbers. Ain't did this up. Unraveling truth. They're twisted up. Finna keep building up. More work to do. This is a cool fucking album, man. Very cool album. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. This is called Pundits, Yappers. You mean like people who sit around at home on their computer and make videos talking about music? Those fucking idiots. All those Dutch sayings come from English-Dutch wars. Oh, there you go. Those bloody English bastards. Limey bastards, right? All right, here's track 5. Same producer. I think it's a mill through the whole album. Yeah, it is. Anyway, where are we? Pundits, Yappers, track 5. Let's check this one out and see how this one goes. Dude, the production was fucking cool. It's almost like bluesy hip hop.
Talking like you know me, but he don't.
Oh, there we
Talking
go.
like we homies, but we ain't. Niggas like to tell you what you can't do. That's my favorite song, let it play. Yeah, we fell out, nigga, what's the word? Said he tryna see if it was hate. I ain't thought about you since that day. Niggas know I'm staying out the way. I ain't hear a thing you thought I heard. Niggas gotta say it to my face.
Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. That was
Niggas
great.
gotta get up with me first. Less is faded, ain't no fucking way. Hesitated, ain't no fucking way. Elevated, had to take the stairs. Underestimated, that's the way. Questions, exclamations, I'm on point. Respect the came belated, what a shame.
What a shame.
Talking about the game, never played the game. Seen it from the side, shit is not the same. Talking about the game, never played the game. Seen it from the side, shit is not the same.
This is a great track too. I like this one a lot.
Internet is still an aim for you. Get afflicted with them Twitter fingers in my face. He like, I should've came to you. Bitter niggas turn to babysitter niggas. Watch them try to get some game to you. Know we isn't in here talking texture. I know we isn't in here talking pressure. I know we isn't in here giving pointers like zirconia can beat a diamond tester. Adamantly, he'll deny the measure. Adam's family niggas lost his mind just to find it fester. Find no pleasure trying to iron wrinkles. Put the linen setting on the polyester. Probably burner. Probably only had the true sojourner. Got nomadic when the proof is murmur. Watch them get dramatic when they can't escape it. I'm
Love
an
the flow.
avid reader, nigga, habit learner. Grew from underground, we had to turn them. Couple carrots on me, niggas parents. They compare us, had to hit the afterburners. Now you must confess it like them Catholic churches. Whole story, nigga, fractions worthless. In the field like alpaca herders. Crows with me, nigga, that's a murder. Loud as fuck like the cat converter been stolen. I can't let them tap no further.
Dude, this is a great track. I really like this one. Pundits.
Talking about the game, never play the game. Seen it from the side, shit's not the same. Talking about the game, never play the game. Seen it from the side, shit is not the same.
This is a great track. And I agree, introvert. The saxophone is not overused. Very delicate. Very well done. Dude, this production is incredible. Fucking incredible. And someone was saying earlier, introvert, it might have been you, saying it might be a drumless album, but got a little bit of drums on that one. A little bit of drums. And Mr. Jenkins did turn up the heat on the vocals as well on that verse, that second verse. He pushed through on that second one quite a bit. I liked it. Talking like he know me, but he don't. Talking like we're homies, but we ain't. Like to tell you what you can't do. That's my favorite. Don't let it play. We fell out. What's the word? See, he's trying to see if it was hate. There was a line in here. I love this. I love this. I ain't hear a thing you thought I heard. And why do I like it? Why do I like that so much? Because it's called Yappers, right? And what do people who yap like to do? They love to just talk and talk. They like to like fling their words out there so that everybody else can get hit by them, right? So they can know that someone else heard what they said. So something a yapper hates is when you don't hear what they said. They hate that. And so I love this whole, I ain't hear a thing you thought I heard. You got to say it to my face. No. I ain't listening to none of this shit that you're saying to that person and this person and that person, trying to get it to trickle down to me so I'll hear it. Since that's your plan. No. If you want me to hear what you're saying, you got to say it to my fucking face. I love that. That's great. Fucking fantastic. Got to get up with me first. Less is faded. Ain't no fucking way. Hesitated. Ain't no fucking way. Elevated. Had to take the stairs. Underestimated. That's the way. Questions, exclamations. I'm on point. Respect came belated. What a shame. I like that line. Talking about the game. Never played the game. Seen it from the side. Shit is not the same. Internet will still aim for you. Get afflicted with them Twitter fingers in my face. I don't understand. Get afflicted with them Twitter fingers in my face. You're like, I should have came to you. Bitter people turn to babysitters. I don't understand that either. What's it mean if you're bitter, you turn to a babysitter? I don't know what that means. Watch him trying to give some game to you. No, he isn't in here talking texture. I know he isn't in here talking pressure. I know he isn't in here giving pointers like zirconia can beat a diamond tester. That's a fucking great line right there. Like, you're not even real. You're not even real. Don't even try and go up against what is actually real. You're the imposter version of all this shit. Adamantly, he'll deny the measure. Adam's family, he lost his mind just to find it fester. So Uncle Fester is Adam's family character. But if it festers in your mind, it like kind of rots in your mind. It won't go away. Infects. Find no pleasure trying to iron wrinkles. Put the linen setting on the polyester. Linen setting on the polyester. This was what he was really like going off. And it's a bummer for me because I don't understand the wordplay that he's doing. Put the linen setting on the polyester, probably burner, probably only had the truth sojourner. Got nomadic when the proof is murmur. Watch them get dramatic when they can't escape it. I'm an avid reader, habit learner, grew from underground. We had to turn up. Couple carrots on me. People parrots. They compare us, had to hit the afterburners. Now you must confess it like them Catholic churches. Eef. There's an annotation that could be written there, huh? About confessions of the Catholic Church. I love this too. Whole story. Fractions worthless. Don't tell me a little bit of what happened. No. Tell the whole fucking story. You yapper. You yapper, right? Shit's good. Crows with me, that's a murder. So a flock of crows is a murder of crows. That's the name of the album. Loud as fuck. Loud as fuck, like the cat converter been stolen. So the catalytic converter off your exhaust, if it gets stolen to your car, it's just going to be ridiculously loud. I can't let them cap no further. What a great track. Dude, Pundits might be my favorite. I think Pundit is my favorite so far. Let's keep going. This is fantastic. 6 is called Deadstock. The rest of the album, all these tracks are under 3 minutes. So we've gone through the long songs right now. Producers are Emil and RK. Here's track 6, Deadstock. A little bit of drum in there. Ooh, a little bit of keyboard in there. Fuck yeah, dude.
I don't know about you, but I go through things. I don't know about you, but I fall a lot. I don't know about y'all, but we fight sometimes. I don't know about y'all, but that's life sometimes. Yeah, that's life sometimes. Then I be online and it's not the same. Seem like everybody coaching niggas got the game already. Y'all gotta be poaching. I can spot the same rhetoric. Everybody quoting.
Yeah.
Niggas speak about the motion. Niggas spots the same. Niggas speak with no emotion. Niggas bots for real. Got that put 'em in a box appeal. Watch niggas crumble when shit oxidize. Ain't been outside, man. These niggas dead stock for real. These niggas my ops for real. Like to shout all the doubt, but be copping please. When the truth got a pot to fill, it get pissy. Put the wool over his eyes, the kid dizzy. Can't find a common thread, it get itchy. When all you got is time on your hands, shit get wicked. Way I see niggas transform, I wiki. Gotta be SSX, this shit tricky. The big epiphany, ain't gotta take opinions with me. Most shit is thrifted. Second-handed, underhanded, nigga, what's the difference? Collecting bags, niggas underbidded. If you can't call a spade, keep your fucking distance. Especially if it's business. How the paper get mismanaged, we still done the mifflin. They keep seeing from my vantage point, they just gon' miss it. Who gon' fucking listen? Who gon' keep it honest? I'ma keep it varnished. I'm in niggas' heads with easy bonnets. Yellow bellies, we ain't seeing jaundice. Can't stand beside them, tell them get behind us.
Holy shit, dude. Dude, that song was fucking badass too.
I don't know about you, but I talk my shit. I don't know about you, but I walk my shit.
God damn,
I don't know
dude, this
about
is
y'all,
great.
but we go through things.
This is fucking
I
great.
don't know about y'all, but I fall a lot. I don't know about y'all, but we fight sometimes. I don't know about y'all, but that's life sometimes. Yeah, that's life sometimes. Then I be online and it's not the same.
I'm out of focus, aren't I? Did I make it better or worse? Oh, it's worse. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. That's a little bit better. Had to fix the graphics. Dude, this song was great. Pundits and Deadstock are fucking back-to-back bangers. So SSX bar, yeah, I'm gonna get to that. And I love introvert what you're saying here. The Mick Jenkins, is one of my favorite tags, along with Danny Brown's check. Yeah, he cracks off a good dude. SSX. That's a fucking video game. This shit tricky. Wasn't it like the snowboarding one? Yeah. Oh well, is that snowboarding? Oh, is that the long jump skiing thing? What's the one I'm thinking of? My friend and I were talking about this the other day. We were talking about the old school, like PlayStation 2 snowboarding games and surfing games and the skate games and all that kind of shit, man. That shit was so much fun to play. So much fun. Dude, there's some great fucking lines in here. The big epiphany. Ain't gotta take opinions with me. Most shit is thrifted, second-handed, underhanded. What's the difference? Love this about online opinions. Yeah, you don't have to take it with you. And yeah, most of it as in it's thrifted, meaning it wasn't even their fucking idea to begin with. They're just repeating something somebody else said. It's all secondhand or underhanded. They're just doing it to just talk shit, to be fucking underhanded. Like, oh my God. That shit was great. That was great. Collecting bads, underbidding. If you can't call a spade, keep your fucking distance, especially if it's business. How the paper get mismanaged was still Dr. Mifflin. Oh, God, that's good. They can't see it from my vantage point. They're just going to miss it. Who's going to fucking listen? Who's going to keep it honest? This is another great one, too. They can't see it from my vantage point. They're just going to miss it. Really, really fucking like the song. I've been a little cranky lately about the online discourse about music. It just feels like shit. It does. It feels like fucking bots. It just feels like the same shit being said over and over again. And Jid nailed it when was it the opening track off God Does Love Ugly. Fans been fighting over record sales like they're record executives themselves. Yeah, it's weird. It's just weird to me, man. But whatever. Seems like everybody's coaching, got the game already. Y'all got to be poaching. I can spot the same rhetoric. Everybody quoting. Speak about promotions. Spots the same. Speak with no emotion. Bots for real. Got to put them in a box appeal. Watch people crumble when shit oxidizes, like when it rusts, decays away. Ain't been outside. Deadstock for real. They're my ops for real. This is a good, shit talking track about the internet, basically. When the truth got a pot to fill, it gets pissy. Pull the wool over his eyes, gets dizzy. SSX. Dude, what a great track. What a fucking great track. And I love that it's just under 3 minutes. It just fucking bombs through with a killer verse, and then that's it. I used to read music, but music discourse has become so toxic and unbearable. I just stopped giving a fuck. Yeah, I'm trying to toe that line right now. It's been tough because on one hand, I do enjoy trying to make additional thoughts and review videos. But on the other hand, I'm really not terribly interested in trying to convince anyone of my opinion. It doesn't matter if people agree or disagree. Like what you're saying, it's all about just listen to the music. If I post an opinion on whatever and everybody says I'm wrong, that has nothing to do with my experience when I go listen to the music. If I love the album or I hate the album or whatever, my experience remains the same. The online opinions are irrelevant. So it's just weird, man. It's weird. Like, yeah, it's. I would love to engage in actual discussion. I think really that's the problem, is a lot of the shit that people say online, it's just dumb. It's just dumb. It's very shallow. It can be said in 5 seconds. There's no depth to it. There's no consideration. Anyway, I don't want to rant and rave about it, because then I just turn it into the people I'm complaining about. Let's go to 7. It's called On VHS. This is a 2-minute one. Emil and Kruti Pandy are producing. Track 7, On VHS. This is a fucking great album.
Look, when you spit and moving pictures, they can't stop motion. I mean, what I'm supposed to say, roll them waves, shit is not ocean. Don't say you did the dishes if it's pot soaking. Need my shit with all the fixings if it's not broken. Funny when you making stock from chicken, how the plot thickens. No, they not listening. Niggas napping, need a hot comb. Drop poems from here to Copenhagen. Nowhere close to hating, it's giving Stockholm. I swear it's sorry. They do it all in the name of territory. It ain't every block on. Carry rock storm at a glass house gladly. Scary watching young niggas crash out casually. Barely watch, couldn't care to watch another life go. Hey, we heard them bark, we ain't hear nothing about the bite though. Folk think the high road is a high horse, it's really a tightrope. And you don't want to be trading places. Poker faces, we don't believe a bunch of bitches. Las Vegas aces, we splitting ends, it's major breakage. No color treatments or perms, ain't never seen it, just heard. It's like them jigsaw rooms, you can't escape it. If you ain't the greatest, that ain't the latest report, I promise. School these boys for sport, I promise. We can't be so cavalier. They've been trying to short our product and force byproducts down our throat, but of course I got us.
But of course I got us. Good shit, man. I love how, this whole album so far has been just nothing wasted, no bloat, no filler, focused, to the point, just clean cut tracks, man. Clean cut tracks. Introvert, I just wanted to point out what you said because I appreciate it. I like what you do. Honestly, people care too much about your score of an album. Yeah, I don't like argue. People will argue over numbers, the rating of an album more than actually talk about the album. It seems like. And a first time chatter, Noah, love your videos. Gunna's reaction feature would be awesome. I haven't listened to any Gunna yet. Crazy. Do some good wordplay on this one. Good wordplay. I love this. Don't say you did the dishes if it's pots soaking. That ain't doing the dishes. You have not done the work. And that phrase, what a great phrase to use to explain the idea of somebody saying, yeah, no, I'm working on this, I'm working on that. And it's like, but you're not. You're not doing it. You haven't done it. You haven't actually done it. You're talking about it, but you're not doing it. Need my shit with all the fixins if it's not broken. Funny when you're making stock from chicken, how the plot thickens. They're not listening. People napping, need a hot comb. Is this like I don't know. So I'm bald. I'm very bald. If your hair is nappy, does a hot comb help sort out the hair a little bit? Is that a true thing? I have no idea. I think that's part of the wordplay here. I think so. I don't know. That's my guess. I don't want to sound like a terrible person when I guess that, though. Drop poems from here to Copenhagen. Nowhere close to hating. It's given Stockholm. I think he's hitting that like Stockholm syndrome here. People become in love with their own prisoners or their hostage takers, basically. I swear it's sorry. They do it all in the name of territory. Ain't every block on. Carry rocks. Throw them at glass house gladly. Scary watching young people crash out casually. And the track's called On VHS, which you could say on tape, right? So everything's being recorded these days. Mango says, yes, sir, okay. So a hot comb will sort out the hair. I'll have to remember that. Well, actually, I don't. I really don't have to remember that because there's nothing I can do to actually grow hair. So that is a concern I don't have to carry in my mind. Barely watch. Couldn't care to watch another life go. This is something I'm trying to do with my life is when there's shit on the feed or whatever and just going, God, here's another awful thing. Just nope, I'm not going to watch it. I'm not going to click on it. I'm not going to fucking get rage baited. I'm doing my best. I'm not always successful, but I'm doing my best in trying to deliberately decide to not engage with that shit online. Heard him bark. We ain't heard nothing about the bite though. This is a great line too. Folk thinks the high road is a high horse. It's really a tightrope. And you don't want to be trading places. Folk, poker faces, we don't believe them. Bunch of bitches. Las Vegas Aces. I'm assuming this is like a sports team that must not be very good. I don't know who they are. The Aces. Splitting ends. It's major breakage. No color treatments or perms. I've never seen it. Just heard. It's like them Jigsaw rooms. You can't escape it. So Jigsaw, what's the name of all those movies? Do you want to play a game? I can't remember the name of the movies. I don't watch them. Oh, Saw. That's right, Saw. I don't watch them. I saw the first one when it came out, and I'm just not like into gore that much. It's not my thing, like torture and all. I don't like that. And then I started watching the second one with a friend, and it starts out with that girl falling in the pit full of syringes. I'm fucking gone. Nope. Nope. That is thoroughly where I draw my line. No. God, I could still like picture it. Hate it. Awful. God damn. Anyway. Awful. If we ain't the greatest, that ain't the latest report. I promise. School these boys for sport. I promise. Can't be so cavalier. Good track. Let's keep going. This is a great album. Really enjoying the just deliberate word, deliberate production, no filler, no bloat, very clean, to the point. This is called Move. It's track 8. Psychological horror. Those are pretty good. I like those. Have you ever seen No Vacancy? Watch No Vacancy if you have not seen that. That's a good movie because it's a horror movie, but the characters are not stupid. They make pretty good decisions. And there's actually a decent plot line with the characters that's actually kind of interesting rather than just the stupid horror movie shit. Anyway, here we go. Here's track 8, Move. Oh, you have seen it. Good. Great album. This is so cool.
I like the way that you move. I ain't out here making no rules. I just know you breaking them by simply existing in your magnificence. It's overwhelming hate in the room. I cut through samurai shampoo. Hairbrain schemes been conditioning fools. Seem like them niggas on fire where they getting the fuel. Red 40, yellow 5, got my niggas sick and tired. Baby, I need a real plate of food. Color me blue, smother the greens. I got a key, fucking with you. Stuck in between airplane wings, headed back home. Puffin' this tree, carry May wings. Threads in a poem, ahead of the storm. We at the kitchen table with it. Whether the tears, you got niggas behaving different. Been treading water, I'm just now hitting the pavement with it. We really in it these days, can't be lazy.
Can't be lazy. This is fucking cool, man.
In time, that kind of wisdom doesn't come with old age. These niggas' prisms isn't bending the light for sunrise and impressions. You want Aja Monet's, clear your signage, you can drop the flonase. We've been silent as the B is in doubt. She told me I can't always be out the way. You got a voice, ain't it? Once you notice the tendency, it's a choice, ain't it? Voice noted, just in case the memories avoid on it. Don't wanna be the boy Jonah at all. Shit get fishy with me, know I'm simply at a koi pond. These days conviction get me every time. I can't ignore wrongs, can't sing along. These niggas really talking too much. On my Saul Williams, know you niggas walking insane. They chalking your frame out otherwise. Gotta know that we are not them other guys. Gotta wonder how we dominate so underside.
God, I love it. I love it.
We gotta move. We can't be sitting still. We gotta mission still. We don't be listening. We gotta but with differences is distance in the way. Can't wish this shit away. I know we blinded by the rain. I know this bitch is out of frame.
That's a great one too, man. Great one.
It's never been a game
Something I'm really enjoying about this album is there's an album I like, Agnes Obel, Aventine, I think is the name of the album. It's like, it's got like an orange glow background over like a silhouette of her face. Beautiful album, gorgeous album, love that album. And I purposely don't put it on all the time because I'm worried I'll listen to it too much and get sick of it. Like I want it to stay special. And I feel like, well, not to say that this is a hip hop version of that, but I love how chilled out this is. And I'm really honestly excited about the idea of having a hip hop album I can put on that's really almost like blues jazz in a sense, if that makes any fucking sense. This is fucking bad, dude. Bad. Love it. He's got me beat pretty good on this one lyrically. I did catch this. Don't want to be the boy Jonah at all. Shit get fishy with me. So Jonah and the whale. Shit get fishy with me. No, I'm simply at a koi pond. So I feel like if I were to take a guess at those lyrics right there, it would be like, I don't want to get swallowed up. I don't want to be Jonah in, getting swallowed up by the whale when really the whale is just this, little koi fish in a pond. Like, don't want myself to be captured by this little idea, this little thing. That's would be my guess at that section. These days, conviction get me every time. I can't ignore wrongs. Can't sing along. These people really talk too much. On my Saul Williams, no, you're walking and say, is Saul Williams Better Call Saul? I never saw Breaking Bad. I never watched Breaking Bad, if you guys can believe it. If you can believe that. The lack of drums is interesting. Helio, there's been a couple tracks with drums. I can't remember which ones now because I've been working through my mug here. But yeah, there's been a couple tracks with drums. Oh, I'm still out of focus. Whatever. I'm not going to worry about the focus. I love this too. We've been silent as the bee in doubt. Oh, that's just fucking great. She told me I can't always be out the way you got a voice, ain't it? Once you notice the tendency is a choice, ain't it? Voice noted just in case the memories avoid onus. Onus. The onus is on you. Voice noted just in case the memories avoid it. You put a few wrinkles in time. That kind of wisdom doesn't come with old age. These people's prisms isn't bending the light for sunrising. I don't know what that is. Flonase, I do know. Let's go verse 1. Red 40 and yellow 5. I think yellow 5 is Mountain Dew, I think. Red 40, I don't remember, but these two, like food coloring additives, got my people sick and tired. I need a real plate of food. So basically, just artificial flavors, artificial colors, that type of a thing. Seem like them people on fire, where are they getting the fuel? I just kind of feel like he's talking about basically artificial popularity. It seems like. I cut through Samurai Shampoo. It's written shampoo. I don't know. Harebrained schemes, been conditioning fools. Good wordplay right there. Good wordplay right there. His writing has been fucking on point this whole album too. Color me blue, smothered the greens. I gotta keep fucking with you. Stuck in between airplane wings, headed back home, puffing this tree. Carry my wheat. I don't know who that is. Threads in a poem ahead of the storm at the kitchen table with it. Weathered the tears. You got people behaving different. Been treading water. I'm just now hitting the pavement with it. Really in it these days. Can't be lazy. Good shit, man. Good shit. Yeah, I've never seen Breaking Bad. Never seen Breaking Bad. Samurai Champloo is an anime about samurai using a lot of hip hop on its soundtrack. Okay. Produced by Nijabis. Yeah, I need to dive into that person. That's like the guy from Japan, I think, right? I think that's right. I don't know. Let's keep going. Track 9 is called Shining. Producer's Emil. Let's keep rolling through A Murder of Crows. Fantastic album so far. Oh, wow. Huh.
What we doing? Shining like them folks he carry. Who's that in her ear? Shining like a shooting star, the sky just shed a tear. Got it in my head, we shine the same way baby oil glisten on her legs. Listen at this next one, no chain is on my neck. I'm in here shining like a chain is on my neck. He just keep blessing, shit don't need no recipe. The shine is on my face, and I know niggas hate it. Look at all that sodium, then look at us on podiums. I'm Rebecca Andre, ghosts is at my feet, boats on my horizon. Know these flows will keep me paid. Niggas throwing shade, but we keep shining through the shade. Talking chocolate skin, look at how my shit glow. Shine like candy paint, shining like a white teeth with a fresh fade. Shining like some white teeth with some gold slugs. The shine on me eternal, nigga. Shout out Bone Thugs.
Eternal, Bone Thugs.
Shining for Belize. Shining like you told the truth and that shit set you free. Shining like we supposed to do, why they upset with me? Is it cause I'm shining? Is it cause I'm shining? Is it cause I'm shining? Is it cause the light on me is blinding? No diamonds. Switch cheese on the time and eat cheddar if you chiming. Ain't no dropping dimes on this side, nigga shining. BBCC whining, so I'm talking to the God and you. Why you ain't responding? Know the light is blind and it get bumpy, that's what Braille for. Keep it at my feet for the next step, I just stay prayerful. PSA friend, try to pull my card, it's a PSA 10. Pull up on the squad, we a constellation. All my niggas really shining. All my niggas really shining. All my niggas really shining, it's beautiful.
I love how through this album they've used a decent amount of just like a little light hand drum tapping. Such cool production. Oh, and there's the end right there. Yeah, very good, very good. Has the album been good so far? Yes, Jace. You're gonna see him live at the JID show. Is Mick Jenkins opening for JID? Because I'm going to see JID. I'm seeing JID in November in Sacramento. I hope if Mick Jenkins is opening for JID, that's gonna be fucking amazing. Oh my god, that's gonna be amazing. In the Netherlands, okay. Hopefully he's also opening over here in the States for JID. That'd be fucking amazing. I would love to see Mick Jenkins and then JID. Oh, fucking perfect. I'm going to be honest with this track. I'm a little less interested in it. I think it's still a positive song. I love the production. I love how sonically it keeps the theme of the album. Good kind of bluesy, jazzy style production in a sense. Good, almost like spoken word style of rapping. Shit don't need no recipe. The shine is on my face, and I know people hate it. Look at all that sodium. Then look at us on podium. Boats on my horizon. None of these fellas will keep me paid. People throwing shade, but we keep shining through the shade. Talking chocolate skin. Look how my shit glow. Shine is one of my favorite Danny Brown tracks. Is that the second to last song off of, you know what I'm saying? Shine. That's a great song. Shine. Great song. Love that one. There was something else in here. Shine like we're supposed to. Why are they upset with me? Is it because the light on me is blinding? No diamonds. Swiss cheese on the time and need cheddar if you're chiming. Ain't no dropping dimes on this side. Shine. I don't know that. Yeah, I guess that's it. Another quick one. Nice and quick. Shining like a shooting star. The sky just shed a tear. All right, let's keep going. Track 10 is called Coco Gauff? Gauff? I don't know. Emil, DeP, Beats, and Moo Latte are producing. This looks like it was another single because it's got it's almost 500,000 streams. About 2 minutes. Here's track 10, Coco Gauff. And hi, FJ. Hi.
Twist facts, they not killers. All I see flathead, they not drillers. All I speak blackhead, no pop filter. Let me know when it's peaking. Let me know what you think I'm on. I'm off kilter, gone in my section. RIP map quest, no direction. All I see cap cut, won't digress. It's not in my flex. What readers you digesting? 9 out of 10 can't answer my questions. Niggas feeling froggy, you might get dissected. Heard they want smoke, get hazed if I'm stepping. Niggas can't pledge, these flows ain't through sweeping. No, they can't hedge, they wages keep sweating. My bookie just keep betting. I'm looking to get even. Thought if I just took my shit off streaming and Spotify get their hands out my pocket. Whole doorbell and niggas are still knocking. A whole Orwell, I get into this arc. Y'all enter it by tools. 7 purebreds, my niggas gon' ride too. No, the pigs ate, we call them kaiju. Leave you in the ash, don't wanna be Raju. We gotta evolve, we gotta be blind to it, still gotta see all. At a piss, how I feel on this Odyssey fall. Regular, gotta be real, they want autonomy off. Counting me out, know that I'm about to be golf. On this green serving you love, y'all niggas turning me up. Y'all niggas turning me up.
Dude, this is a fucking cool song too, man.
The trophy ain't big as I thought. The trophy ain't big enough. The trophy ain't big enough. The trophy ain't big enough. The trophy ain't big as I thought. The trophy ain't big enough. I'll take my money, the trophy ain't big enough. I think it's funny, you lost and can't give it up. I cut my losses, but I ain't got shit to cut. I'll take my money, the trophy ain't big enough. I think it's funny, you lost and can't give it up. I cut my losses and I ain't got shit to cut.
Love the production on this one. This is such a neat, like, just very unique album. It makes me think of Ka quite a bit. Quite a bit. Pause right there. Did I see your email? I probably did. I don't know. I've been busy. Oh, that reminds me. I meant to give an update. My mouth feels pretty good because I got an implant put in. Well, I got the stud put in. The tooth isn't there yet, but that was a fucking experience of listening to the drill go into my jaw and feeling him fucking hammer because they had to do a sinus lift, which is a fancy way of saying we're going to break your jaw up so that we can put this bone paste in with the stud so that there's enough bone. That was an experience. No pain, though. I mean, it was lots of pressure and it was kind of stressful, obviously, and yesterday, my mouth hurt a little bit. But today, pretty much fine. Got to be careful while I'm eating, obviously. But, yeah, fine. Did my mic die? Is it not working? No, it's going. I think it's just you. Let's go through some lyrics. I think the next track, I don't have the lyrics. They don't exist. Yeah, they haven't been transcribed yet. So let's go through. What's the deal here with Spotify? I'm looking to get even. Thought if I just took my shit off streaming, then Spotify get their hands in my pocket. Mixed Project Type Shit was released exclusively on Even, a music streaming purchasing platform designed to give artists more power and a larger percentage. Other major streaming sites are notorious for paying out fractions. Yeah. Yeah. That shit sucks, man. Like, I really do dislike quite a bit how much like the streaming platforms are taking the money, the record companies are taking the money, and then the artist essentially gets nothing. It fucking sucks, man. It fucking sucks. Bookie just keep betting. I'm looking to get even. Let's see. A whole Orwell. I get into this arc. Y'all enter it by twos. What's this reference about? George Orwell's dystopia with the story of Noah's Ark. A whole Orwell signals a paranoid, oppressive world like 1984, while Ark flips it into a biblical survival reference. Okay. Oh, enter by twos is the nod to the animals. Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay. 7 purebreds. People going to ride too. Know the pigs ate well. We call them Keiju pigs. Police oppressors. Keiju is a giant, uncontrollable monster. Huh. Okay. Leave you in the ash. Don't want to be rich. I don't know who this is. Oh, it's a Pokemon reference. That's funny. Dude, Mick Jenkins has referenced fucking everything from Pokemon to George Orwell to Dunder Mifflin to SSX, a video game. He's touching all the fucking bases on this one. The Odyssey, like he's hit so much shit on this one. What readers you digesting 9 out of 10 can't answer my questions. People feeling froggy. You might get dissected. Oh, that's a good little line right there too, because it used to be you would dissect frogs in like biology class, whatever. Heard they want smoke. Get hazed if I'm stepping. That's a good line too. Can't pledge these flows. Ain't through sweeping. No, they can't hedge the wagers. Keep sweating. R.I.P. MapQuest. No direction. Oh, fuck. These people twist facts. They're not killers. All I see flathead. They're not drillers. That's good too. All I speak blackhead. No pop filter. Let me know when it's peaking. Let's click on this one. A cultural double. All I speak blackhead could also mean speaking from a black perspective or simply referencing being dark-headed, black-haired. Off-kilter, showing your embrace being unbalanced and polished. Together, this couplet asserts, I speak in ways that's raw, messy, and maybe even uncomfortable, but it's authentic, unfiltered. Yeah, sure. Well, there's one more, and the beer's kicking in, and there's no more lyrics, so we're just going to kind of chill with the final track. 2.5 minutes. It's called Bigger Than Ever. It's featuring Kaylin Arnold. I don't know who that is. But let's jump in. Bigger Than Ever. Final track off of Murder of Crows. What a cool fucking album. Cool album.
If they talking real, yeah. No, we do it big, yeah. Bigger, 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 bigger than ever.
Oh, neat. Kind of put another layer in.
Ever. Bigger, 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 bigger than ever.
Fuck y'all thought. Niggas need humbling. We don't be mumbling. It's
Fuck
no
y'all
small
thought.
talk. Coast Guard talk. We gon' be here when them waves start to throw y'all off.
Now they mention me when they need something real. Yeah, I know how to give them something they can feel. If they talking real, yeah, no, we do it big, yeah. Bigger,
This is cool too, man.
Taking my time. All the denim selfish, this shit ain't what it seems. Niggas busting down the rollie, don't go wasting my time. Call me selfish, I am not taking that L for the team. So to find another that could shield the sublime and still be shielded the sheen. I poured a pot of water, niggas picking up steam. You know it's gold if it bling. Watch 'em miss the point and get to talking about green. Think I'ma stay on this side, the landscaping is mean. Sandpaper to grind like grip tape at my feet. We kick pushers. As far as points go, I'm paying cushion. Been cooking, gone fishing, and paying Griffey at the same time. Can't ballpark, it ain't shit iffy through our eyes. A lot of niggas pop fly, we bringing the home on the end. Angels in the outfield, same glow on my skin. Learn we had to start going within.
No, we do it big, yeah. Bigger, bigger, bigger.
No appetite for revenge. A lot of niggas simply can't acclimate to the wind. We took the paper, made kites. We took them kites and rolled joints. Now we got pearls with no clams. We got plans with low budgets. Feel like the world in my hands. My perspective's no Hubble, but how can niggas talk down? Can't telescopian lens. We usually do bigger frames. The way we blend in this paint, the bigger picture could change if we remove bottom lines. The topsoil is the same if you got growth on your brain. We know most niggas is blind. We going big either way.
Dude, what a cool project. What a cool project. I wish I had the lyrics because there was some good like wordplay with baseball terminology. And then the last section of the verse too. It's tough. Like I've got to the point with hip hop where if I just sit and listen, I can catch with most artists, most of them, I can catch most of what they're saying. But if I'm listening like that, if I don't have it up, if I'm just listening and like trying to catch it, as soon as like 2 lines go by, it's gone. Like my brain cannot retain it. I can't like recall it to talk about it. I can hear it as it goes by and understand it and process it, but I can't talk about it. Ah, fuck, man. Cool album. Introvert, you were kind of like my special guest tonight, man. No one else is really chatting, which is fine. But it's cool. Hope you enjoyed that. What a cool album. I'm very excited. I've been all over the place musically lately, and I had a friend over last night. We had a couple drinks and we were just talking music, and we were going through all kinds of different prog metal songs and shit like that. And I was telling him how I was really, really excited with some of the shit that he was showing me because I've been wanting some just like really long prog metal tracks. And this album came out by Khan. It's 2 songs, 46 minutes, 2 tracks, but they're both about 23 minutes apiece. And it's great because I just put them on and they just go. And that's all I want. Just like this one big fucking ride on some of these songs. But then also I've been kind of wanting like just like some really chilled out hip hop. And this is fucking perfect. This is perfect. This is one of those albums that I've been like trying to find in a sense of its style. The production style, the lyrical style. Love the writing, love the vocal performance. I mean, I feel like this is one of those albums where you can, like there's certain metal albums I like to put on where they're metal, but they're not super heavy. And so the people who are around, like visiting, who don't like metal, don't complain about it. And I feel like this is one of those albums where you could like put it on around people who don't like hip hop necessarily, and they wouldn't necessarily notice it. Like they wouldn't complain about it. Like it's removed enough while still being the thing. I don't know if that makes sense. But this was such a cool listen. I was really excited. Man, when I saw he was coming out with an album, I was like, I just gotta sit down with it. I gotta find time to sit down with it. I'm really, really glad. Let's see, what were some of the favorites? The instrumental, Yappers I liked a lot. Deadstock I liked a lot. But really the whole album's just fucking cool, man. Very cool. Very cool. Mick Jenkins, don't miss, that's for sure. That's for sure. Always you've been doing your calc. Good for you. Physics homework, calc homework, good. You guys just hanging out, nose in the books on a Saturday night. Good for you. Good for you. Deadstock was great. And Pundits was great. Even on VHS was good too. Coco Gauff, I liked. Words I should have said. That looks like that was a single. I think that was a good choice for a single too. Yeah, just good shit, man. Good shit. All right. Well, a nice, quiet, rare Saturday evening live stream. Thanks for making my Instacart session better. You're welcome. Those of you who hung out, I know it's a pretty quiet stream, pretty mellow. That's good. I liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for joining and hanging out. And yeah, I guess I'll shut it down here. Y'all have a good time. Take care. We'll see you soon. I'll hit the old stop button.